Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Sedacia, and today we are going to be doing a review of the Beauty Bay Book of Shadows. I am so excited to open this. I have waited so long to open this. I also got the glitters too, but I'm just going to focus on this palette. So let's open it. Let's get right into it. So it came really well packaged. It also comes in this bubble wrap like so. And then here's the palette. If it was not upside down. Here it is. Oh, look at that. It's so beautiful. So this is my first purchase ever from Beauty Bay. And it has a beautiful mirror on the inside, the protective clear coating. And then look at these colors. Look at this color story. Just look. So I'm going to do 3 looks with one palette, which is this one. 1 look is going to be posted on here, and 2 are going to be over on my Instagram. So check out my Instagram at Cmichellestyles to see the other looks that I come up with. Which one? Do I want to do the teals or the purples today? Oh, let's see my shirt. Which one will go really cool? Let's do the purples. Oh, and before I get started, I did do my eyebrows already and my foundation. I'm testing this foundation right now, and that will be in another video. I'm going in with the Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC. For any OGs out there that have been doing makeup for a while or watching tutorials for a while, you know about this paint pot. It is awesome. This was when people were using the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and just all of that was just kind of coming out together. The one thing about this paint pot is that it sets very quickly, so blend it out. All right, are we pretty even? So we are just going to be playing in makeup. I'm not exactly sure how this look is going to turn out, but with lashes and liner, everything looks cute. We're going to start with a fluffy blending brush by Crown. I love this brush. It is the 2207. I'm sorry, it's the SS027 Deluxe Blending Crease Brush, and we are going to go in with Enchanted. Okay, so first impressions already. I love how these colors build upon each other. That first color I used, it did absolutely nothing for me. So that color won't be used for a transition shade anymore. It will be used for possibly a lid color. But yeah, the transition shade didn't work. I'm loving how these purples are building upon each other. As you know, when you do makeup, everything looks a mess in the beginning, but it will come together soon. I love how they blend out and they blend on top of each other. It just looks great. And I'm just taking this purple color on the inside, the dark purple that I showed you, on the inside of the inner corner. And this is the Morphe M506 brush. I like to test the colors on their own first before I spray them with Fix Plus. We're going to go in with Charmed, which is this beautiful purple shade right here. And we're just going to see how it performs on its own. Picks up great. And just gently pressing it into the eyelid. Yeah, it's not as pigmented as I had hoped, so I'm going to spray it, and I'm sure it's going to give me more so of what I am looking for. Or if the brush doesn't work, I'm going to use my finger. Yeah, it's showing up much better now. And I'm just going to take that color on the inner third of my eye and kind of cut the crease. And that's what's going to clean up the rest of that eyeshadow. But I'm loving, loving, loving how these purples are working together. And now I'm going to go back in with my favorite shade of purple, which I really think purple is my favorite color. The color Sorcery. And just kind of make sure that all of this pops. So what I'm going to do is with the flat shader brush, the NARS 15 brush, I'm going to take this color Sorcery, the last color I just used. Oh wow, I have a lot of fallout, so yeah, I gotta clean this up right now. And then we're just gonna go on the lower lash line area. Oh my gosh, look at this. I'm obsessed. We're just gonna wipe off the last brush I used. And we're going to take the shade Alchemy. This is it, the shade right here. We're gonna go in the tear duct area with that to really make it pop. And that just makes it pop. Look at this. So I'm gonna do the rest of my face and come right back. Okay, you guys, so this is the final look and I love it. I cannot believe how beautiful this palette. Oh, lash, behave. I can't believe how beautiful this palette is for the price. If I'm not mistaken, I think I paid between $15 to $20 for this palette, and it has given me life. Purples are now one of my all-time favorite eyeshadow colors, and the pigmentation from this palette is exceptional. Absolutely exceptional. I will definitely be looking more into Beauty Bay's products. This was my first purchase ever from Beauty Bay, and it won't be my last. So when I purchased this, it took about a week and a half, 2 weeks to get to me, and it's worth the wait. Absolutely worth the wait. I mean, look at this pigmentation. You guys, I will be posting on my Instagram at Cmichellestyles the actual pictures from this look and up close pictures of this look and the palette. And I'm telling you, oh, so please give me a follow over there and check out my page. But I'm telling you, this palette is worth the buy. The texture, it applies very nicely. It applies very smoothly. The pigmentation is great. The eyeshadows are buildable and they build amongst each other. So as you can tell here, you can see the Sorcery light purple color. You can see the dark color on the outside. Like, you can see how the colors build upon each other, and you don't have to keep reapplying a whole bunch to have them keep their pigmentation. I mean, I'm floored. I'm absolutely floored. Okay, so I'm excited. I'm happy. I've been waiting forever to open this palette and play with it, and it did not disappoint. It did not let me down. And for all you makeup lovers out there, you understand like this feeling of when you get a good product for a great price and it delivers. Like this is what I needed in my life right now. Okay, you guys, so the full list of products will be below in the description box. Some will be affiliate links, some may not be. And at full disclosure, if you do purchase something from any of the links, then I do make a small commission and no additional cost to you. And thank you so much in advance if you did make a purchase. But this palette is everything. I love it. The proof is in the look. Like, the proof is in the look. So I think I covered everything about this palette. I'll probably do an individual video showing you all of the swatches. I really wanted to get into the look. The second and third look will be on my Instagram. And yeah, I'm so excited. I can't wait to play with this again because it just made me so happy. All right, you guys, and until next time, if I missed anything or if you have any questions about this palette, please leave me a comment below in the description box. And I'm sorry, please leave me a comment below. And if you have tried anything from Beauty Bay, please leave me some recommendations. Now I have to go see what else they have that's awesome like this. So leave me some comments below letting me know what else they have that you recommend and love. And yeah, please subscribe, give me a follow over on my Instagram at Cmichellestyles. And I can't wait until the next video. Adios, besos.